Hello everyone, we present a recycling project in the El Olivo B neighborhood. El Olivo B is a neighborhood located in San Bernardo, a city in the southern part of Santiago, where approximately 2,000 people live, who are not very close to each other, and there is no organization that is directly responsible for the welfare of the neighbor. Hanon, the most important aspect of the neighborhood is that it has a kindergarten and a square with different games for children. But there are a number of problems that today has not been solved. Safety. Neighborhood security is generally good, but it has had some problems, mostly related to pedestrian assault at night. This is not a serious problem, because it can be affected in the graphic and isolated situation. Green areas. Hada, there is a park in the neighborhood. There are some empty lots where you could build another park, so the neighbor can work or play with the children. And finally, recycling. One of the biggest problems in the neighborhood is the number of affected or damaged appliances the people don't use, would take up space in their home. In addition, there is no segregation of waste, causing the neighborhood to generate a large amount of garbage that damages the environment.
Our choice. Of the four aspects mentioned above, we as a community have chosen recycling. The goal will be to recycle glass, plastic, paper, cardboard, appliances. Steel is the initial plan. In the future, could be made to recycle organic waste. Our general plan list. First meeting to present the project and encourage people to participate. Second, analyze the cost of the project and seek funding. Third, set point where they will be placed and maintenance. Fourth, start the project. 5. Periodic meetings in order to see how the project works. Work schedule. Friday, 7 August. First meeting. If we make an attractive and easy to understand presentation, after the meeting all the neighbors will be well informed about the project and its positive impacts. Friday, 21st August. Second meeting. Analyzing of the project. After the first meeting, the neighbors are already motivated. They will come more motivated and with new ideas to bring to project. Friday, September 4, financing of the project. Before we can make any purchase, we need to know where we get to finance for the project. Friday, September 18, neighboring event, Fiestas Patrias. We will meet as the neighborhood to celebrate the Fiestas Patrias and make the project known to those who do not yet know it. After this activity, we are closer to excitement.
Following the calendar, on Friday, September 25th, it will be analyzed from the economic point of view what has been done in the national holidays, with purpose of calling the process. Then on October 9, the location of the garbage containers will be discussed to choose the most suitable place in the neighborhood. Then on October 23, the items purchased will be presented to the neighborhood, proceeding to locate them in the agreed place. The next 3 months will be worked mainly on project management. On Friday, November 6, the behavior of this element will be analyzed and their maintenance will be managed. Then, on December 4, the determination of the money collected from the sale of recycled material will be discussed. On December 29th, the end of the year parties will be held in the neighborhood with a dance party and food, so that everyone can enjoy and relax. Finally, on Friday, January 8th, the project will be presented to the municipality along with the result obtained, and meeting will be set monthly to coordinate maintenance, possible problems, and the money raised.
Possible problems. During the course of the project, several problems may occur. For example, but the problems in acquiring the containers, which could be solved by carrying out the various activities such as raffles or bingos among the neighbors in the neighborhood, or by asking the local municipality for financial assistance. Another problem that could occur is the destruction of the containers. A solution would be to use part of the funds obtained from the recycling to carry out maintenance of these, or to install cameras near the recycling points, so as have a record of the person who carried out the destruction. It is also possible that the person assigned to carry out the recycling task may not comply with their obligations. Therefore, a solution is to hire a person or company expert in recycling so that they can carry out the process of recycling the waste and hand over the profits obtained to the neighborhood council. It is important that recycling point is well signposted, with the instruction as clear as possible, so that the neighbor who is going to leave his waste doesn't get the wrong container or leave his trash badly deposited in a way that ruins the process. Predictions for the future. When neighbors get together and generate successful projects for their neighborhood, it helps people to be happier, to have better communication with their neighbors, to encourage them to they keep innovating, and to feel proud of their neighborhood. In relation to the project, as recycling is carried out and profits are obtained, it's possible to develop other important projects for the neighborhood related to security, grant areas, or the project of the economic solidarity. By recycling, we will have a cleaner neighborhood, which will help us fight the great battle against climate